So say Mary and Tina hop on the bus. Mary need to go to 7-Eleven, right? So she's putting her car first. Her little. Man, what am I? We gonna be ranking the Earth by category. Category 1 is the ocean and any body of water. Bodies of water are ridiculous, especially if there's salt water. What do we need salt water for? We can't drink that. Oh, but Mari, what about all the saltwater fish, such as the shark, or maybe a jellyfish, or a blowfish, pufferfish, whatever fish is only living in saltwater? How about this God, creator of the universe? How about instead of making saltwater animals, make more freshwater animals? Matter of fact, make all freshwater animals. That way, we can have more fresh water to drink, and it's gonna be easier to filter, and we're not gonna have to put up with all these huge oceans full of salty water. Cause when I'm at the beach and I get thirsty, when I open my mouth, I don't want a whole bunch of shark piss and got salty water in my mouth, my nigga. So outlaw saltwater oceans, bruh. Only freshwater bodies of water, and we gonna name these new oceans Froceans. You hear me? FR Ocean. But oceans get a 0 out of 10. Wildlife. I'm gonna give the wildlife an 8 out of 10. Not gonna hold you. Wildlife is a pretty cool texture pack, right? We got bears, but we also got little stuff like worms and caterpillars that kind of balance it all out. So it's like you go from like a big old grand scale, like an elephant, to like a very minuscule scale, like an ant. But it's all still wildlife, and it's pretty cool. And it's like you can kind of like, you know what I'm saying, you see animals, you can bond with them like a dog or a cat. You can bond, well, not really cats. You can't bond with a cat, because cats, they just be doing their own thing, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna give the wildlife an 8 out of 10, bro. They got 80 overall. They got a couple gold badges. That's about it. The government. I'm gonna give the government, I ain't even gonna speak on the government. We gonna give them a question mark. Plants just give off a very calming vibe. If you ever eat a plant, bro, you just gonna melt into your chair. Like, I don't know what I'm talking about no more, bro. This is boring. What the f am I talking about? We gonna pause right here for a dance break.
Whipping that Mazzy, pay me for the party. I don't wear a hardy, got drip on my body.
Alright, I hope y'all enjoyed the little dance break. Next up, we gonna be rating global warming. Why you getting so hot, motherfucker? Calm down. You're getting too hot. But yeah, global warming gets a 3 out of 10. Maybe a 2. Why not a 1? Because don't y'all like it when it's a little warm in the winter, bruh? Well, not winter. Maybe like fall. When it's like October and it's like 70 degrees outside and the sun kind of shining and a couple leaves fell off the trees, but not all of them. Ain't that hot? I love that. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I'm gonna bump global warming up a little bit for that one. You get a 5. Transportation. Cars, right? I feel like we should just have like one big old bus, right? That junk gotta be like 1 billion miles long, but it's gonna fit everybody in the world, right? And we all just gonna go to the same place. Like whenever one person need to go somewhere, we gonna go there. So say Mary and Tina hop on the bus. Mary need to go to 7-Eleven, right? So she's putting her car first. Her little. Man, what am I? Nah. The big bus idea is stupid as hell. Cars, I mean, y'all cool. Y'all be going pretty fast, but sometimes you crash, and that's not very fun. So we should have crash-proof cars. How do we do that? Make them all self-driving. What if this self-driving becomes malfunction? Or even worse, a large-scale hacker hacks every single self-driving car. If that were to happen, we'd be f***ed. You know what I'm saying? So instead of having self-driving cars, we should have cars with force fields. So if you ever get into a crash, it's a force field, so you good. How do you make a force field? Ask Elon Musk, bro. I bet he know. Money. Listen, man. I feel like money is a great idea, bro. Whoever came up with money, they deserve a big old hug, bro. Because listen, back in the days, if you was like a farmer, right, and you wanted to buy a can of soup, and ain't nobody want what you had, like if you was a farmer growing lima beans, bro, you a lima bean farmer, and you trying to buy some soup, You can't even buy no soup if the person selling it don't want no dirty ass lima beans. You feel me? You better go somewhere where somebody wants some lima beans. Say the only thing you can get for your lima beans is canned spinach. You feel me? That's why money is important. Because you can sell your lima beans for however much money. And you can take that money wherever you want, bro. And everybody gonna accept it because everybody uses money. That's a great idea, bro. Whoever did that is very smart. You get a 10 out of 10, bro.